Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach how to add two numbers using Android Kotlin. Here, number 1 I am going to enter 50. Number 2 I am going to enter 40. If you click cal, here total should be displayed here. If you click clear button, here all the text box should be clear and cursor should be focused on the number 1 text box, right? Okay, this kind of simple system how to do step by step, right? So first what I am going to do is here I am going to go to file, new project, right? Application name I am going to give as cal, right? So here next, here select the empty activity, next, here you are going to click finish. After project is successfully created, now what I am going to do is here I am going to install the Kotlin. So here this one should be the Java file. So what I am going to do is here go to the file, here we have to go to the settings, there will be the search button, you have to type this on Kotlin, okay, right? Now here there will be the uninstall button. I already installed Kotlin, so here there will be the button called install. So you have to click on this button, you will be able to install the Kotlin, right? After install that, you have to click apply and OK, right? I already installed that, I no need to set again, right? After install that, what I am going to do is here you go to the main activity. Here you have to change this one as a Java code, right? Kotlin. So how to change it? Go to the code. Here we have to click this option, convert Java file to Kotlin file, right? It's automatically convert that file as well, right? That's the thing you have to do. It automatically convert this file as a Kotlin. Here it's converted successfully as a file, right? This is a needful setting you have to do, right? After that, what I am going to do is here there will be the configuration or ignore. Here Kotlin is not configured. If you click configure and click OK, that's the thing you have to do, right? So it should be configured. Here it's right. Now it's configuring. Here it's configuring. You need an internet connection for the first time for this configuring. Now here the configured successfully. Now what I am going to do is here I am going to go to here it is changed as a Kotlin format, right? Here this one, right? Main entity. Now I am going to go to the activity main.xml. Here inside the rs folder there will be layout activity main.xml. Here I am going to design that, right? So go to the text here. Here I am going to layout. I am going to change it as a linear layout first. Linear layout, right? Now here what I am going to do is here I am going to write as a orientation. I am going to make it as center. Orientation center. I am going to change it as vertical. So here also we have to change the linear layout. Linear layout. Right. After that, what I am going to, you have to remove this one. You have to change gravity center. After that, we have to do the another stuff is linear layout. You have to create another linear layout. Wrap content, orientation horizontal. First we have to make the heading, right? You have to make the heading right here, right? So here, after that we have to do the gravity also. Here also gravity center, right? Perfect. Now let's do the task is right here. Inside here we have to write the heading. So you have to write text view, wrap content, gravity center, text. You have to write here is text. You have to write here is add two numbers. I just write as add two numbers. Text size 20 dB, right? Right. Now you can check here. If you want to change the color, you will be able to change the text color. You will be able to change the text color here, right? Now what I am going to do is after that, same linear layout, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste below. Right. Now here what I am going to do is here we have to remove the text color and sizes. Here we have to change the Android text as number 1. Right. After that we have to edit text. Wrap content. After that you have to write here is ID. You have to write ed1. Right, ed1. That's the thing we have to do. Right. After that you have to write ems. This is the size of the text, right? So take you have to give the size, edit text size. Okay, here this size. Take right. Okay. After that, what I'm going to same linear layout. Control C to copy. Control V to paste below. Here this one should be number 2. Here also ed2. ed2 means this text box name ed2, right? After that, the same linear layout again we have to get the copy. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one should be the total, right? Third one should be the total. You have to change it as a total. Here ed3, right? ed3. Okay, that's the thing you have to ed3, right? Perfect. Okay, now you can zoom and check. Right, perfect. After that, what I am going to do is here we have to this linear layout. Control C to copy, Control V to paste below. Here we have to this one two things we have to remove it. Here we have to change this one as a button. Wrap content. Background color you have to write as Asian. This one text color we have to change it as a white. Alright, that's the thing we have to write. After that, text you have to write text. You have to write okay. After that, same button, Control C to copy, Control V to paste below. This one should be cancel. That's why you have to change the background color as primary. You can check. Perfect, right? It's working perfect. Now you'll be able to check whether it's working fine or not. It's working fine. Now what I'm going to do is here go back to my main activity, this Kotlin, right? This one, right? Okay, now here it's very simple. It's write the code for Kotlin. First, what I am going to do is here we have to write the variable first. Val. You have to write here text box 1. First one we have to edit text this one, right? You have to get this one 1, 2, 3. This 2 first 2, 3, right? So what I am going to see, you have to write txt1. So otherwise you have to write num1 equal. You have to write find view by id. Find view by id. You have to write r dot id dot ed1. ed1 means name of this text box, right? ed1, right? This is name here. You can check the name here. If you click here, this is a name, right? We gave the name in the code text, right? This is the name. If you have any confusion, you go to the code and check what is the name you gave, right? This is the name you have gave, right? Here ed1. This is the name you have gave, right? The same name you have to give here. After that, what I am going to do, you have to ask, you have to write edit text. Edit text, you have to check here. Okay. The same thing you have to do the remaining stuff as well. The same thing, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Second one should be number 2. This one should be number 2. Right. Here, this one should be an edit ed2. ed2 means the text box 2. Right. Get the ID and put here. Right. This is the ID. You have to get it the main dot activity. Right. The same thing we have to do the same thing to the thing is total. Total also the same thing. The same thing. Same thing. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one should be the ed3 mean total. Right. Now we equal this variable successfully. Simple. Right. After that, here what I am going to do is here button. Right. Button. We have to do the stuff is we have to write here this one. Well. What's the button name? We gave the button name. We didn't give the button name. Right? We didn't give the button ID. So ID equal btn1. It's a button 1. Here also this one should be the cancel mean here ID btn2. Right. We have to successfully name the buttons. Right. Now get those buttons here as well. b1 mean you write b1. Find view by ID. Alright, find view by ID r dot id dot btn1 as what's the type button, right? You have to write like this very simple. Okay. After that, the same thing, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. B2, this is a B2, right. So this is the add button, this is the clear button, right. Now first I am going to add these two numbers I am going to calculate, right. If I enter the number on these two text boxes and click calculate, click OK button, total should be displayed. So what I am going to do is here we have to write button, we have to get the button B1 dot, sorry, not B2, B1 dot, right, sorry, we have to write this one, B1 dot set on click listener, this one on click listener, you have to get here. Here you have to write, here the code is, simply you have to write, first one should be val, we have to write val, first one should be, here you have to write here is val, this one, num1, right, num1. So I have to write here is VAL1, you just write this VL1, you have to write simply, you have to write like this, you have to write this one if you have to make it as a, we have to convert them as a int, right. So you have to write first, first one should be, you have to write here is get this one, num1, get here num1 dot text, you have to write text dot toString, you have to convert them, toString method to convert them, dot int, to int, right. That's the thing we have to do, right. The same thing, Control C to copy, Control V to paste below. This is the 2, val 2, this one should be number 2, number 2 this text box, right. This 2 text box value is passing to these variables. This variable we have to convert, right. This is this integer, so you have to convert like this integer. These two things we are going to insert the value into the, I am going to add 2 values so that we have to make it as integer type like this. After that, what I am going to do is here, we have to write, after that we have to write val result, you have to write val result equal, you have to write simply, we have to, these two values we have to add. So we have to val 1 plus val 2, right, val 1 plus val 2, you have to add those stuff. So you have to display on which text box we have to display, this total text box we have to display. So get the dot, we already add the variable about dot set text, simply you have to pass the result, right, result, Control C to copy, this dot we have to convert them as a toString method, sorry, not here, toString method, right. That's the thing you have to do, right. Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Right, here now what I am going to say, I am going to add the first number, so right here first number you have to add, second number you have to add 50, click OK, here total should be displayed successfully, right, perfect, right. Now what I am going to say, if you add this, all the numbers should be displayed at the center, you simply go to the main activity, this activity main, this XML file, you have to make this one as all the text boxes, you have to give as a text, you have to give as a gravity center. The same thing, Control C to copy, you have to make the first one as this text box also, you have to make it as, right, the display the total as total also, the first one also here also, then that, right, perfect. Okay, now what I am going to do is here, another stuff is I am going to clear the text box, right. So how to clear is, you have to try to get another button, B2 dot set on click listener, simply we have to get these two text boxes, get the text boxes and clear, right. But the text box here, num1 dot set text clear, right. The same thing you have to put another one as well, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here, number 2 clear, after that dot this dot, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here, dot, we have to clear this like this, right, perfect. Now let's run and again, okay. Okay, now here you can go here its cursor should be at the center. Now if you enter the number first, second, 60, click OK. Total should be displayed successfully. If you click cancel here, it's clear, right? It's not a cancel, it's clear, right? You have changed this one as a clear. Right, that's the thing you have to do, right? If you clear and execute the stuff here, it's make it as clear, right? I hope you guys you understood the things well. If you have any doubt on this Kotlin, you can ask me anytime. I will upload more videos in the future Kotlin, Android Kotlin. You will be able to study that one. If you like my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for watching.